Zygmunt Adamski was a coal miner who lived in the village of Tingley in West Yorkshire, England. Originally from Poland, he moved to the UK in 1960 with his wife Lottie, seeking a fresh start. The couple was well liked in their community, known for their happy marriage and avoidance of conflict. Therefore, Adamski's sudden disappearance and subsequent death came as a shock, leaving behind a cold case that remains unsolved to this day. On the afternoon of the 6th of June 1980, 56-year-old Zygmunt left his home to buy groceries from a local store. He spoke with a neighbor before embarking on the mile-long walk to town. The weather was pleasant, and everything seemed normal. However, unbeknownst to his wife and friends, Adamski would not be seen alive again for a week. He had simply vanished without a trace. 5 days later, on the 11th of June, Adamski's body was found in a coal yard in Todmorden. Trevor Parker, the son of the coal yard owner, discovered the body while preparing for his evening shift. He immediately contacted the police. Officer Alan Godfrey arrived at the scene shortly after and noted that the body had not been there earlier that day, suggesting it had appeared mysteriously during the 5-hour gap. Upon examination, paramedics concluded that Adamski had suffered a severe heart attack. However, the circumstances surrounding his death raised suspicions. Notably, there were second-degree burn marks on his neck and shoulders, covered in a strange gelatinous substance, suggesting he may have been treated for his injuries while still alive. Several peculiar aspects of Adamski's death further fueled the mystery. Adamski's clothing appeared to have been put on him haphazardly after his death. His coat was buttoned incorrectly, and his trousers, belt, and shoes were not properly fastened. His shirt, wallet, and watch were missing, yet his clothes were in good condition, indicating he had not been sleeping rough during his disappearance. Despite being missing for nearly a week, Adamski's body showed no signs of coal dust, and his beard had only grown for 1 day, suggesting he had been well groomed shortly before his death. There were no footprints around the coal pile where he was found, leading to speculation about how he ended up there. The strange circumstances of Adamski's death led to various theories, including: some speculated that Adamski had been abducted by aliens, especially given the area's reputation for UFO sightings. This theory gained traction when Officer Godfrey himself reported a bizarre encounter with a UFO shortly after Adamski's disappearance. Investigations revealed that there were family tensions involving Adamski's relatives. Some theorized that he may have been kidnapped by family members and subsequently killed, with his body disposed of in the coal yard. In the months following Adamski's death, Officer Alan Godfrey experienced a strange incident while investigating reports of disappearing cattle. He encountered what he initially thought was a double-decker bus, only to realize it was hovering above the ground. After a brief moment, the object vanished, and he found himself disoriented, having lost nearly half an hour of time. Godfrey's experience, coupled with the strange circumstances of Adamski's death, led to significant media attention and speculation about UFOs and alien involvement. However, Godfrey faced ridicule from his peers, which ultimately led to his departure from the police force. Despite investigations by the British UFO Research Association and other entities, many questions surrounding Adamski's death remain unanswered. Theories about family conflict and alien abduction continue to circulate, but no definitive conclusions have been reached. The lack of evidence and the bizarre nature of the case ensure that it remains one of the many unsolved mysteries in history.